Hey, what's up? It is the Gamer Channel. We are going to work out, okay? Now, I think my last count, like I actually weighed myself today. I weighed myself like a week ago. I try to do it every week, but kind of skip weeks because I'm not seeing enough progress or something, and then I get distracted, you know, I'm just like, whatever. So I actually did weigh myself, and from the beginning of these videos, which I'm probably going to delete a couple of the beginning ones, honestly, till now, I think I've lost 46 pounds. 46 pounds. Like, I'm rocking it. And all I'm doing is playing video games. This is awesome. So I thought I'd share that. That's just awesome. The macro diet, whatever it is, the macronutrient diet, is working, and I am looking for haha. I know I was having technical difficulties last time with these headphones, so I decided to hardwire it with my cord that I usually use for my remote for my game. But you know, it's 10 feet. You know, I just want to make sure to put this behind my head because I did this once and it worked, so hopefully it still works. And we will be doing floor workouts, as you know, that's what we're doing now. I still have not been able to get this knot out of this, so I am going to attempt to use that the way it is. So our first workout is going to be for the knee, and I don't know if you can tell, like I'm picking up my leg, like that part of my leg, so that I can contract. Like this has to squeeze. You have to squeeze it. So I think I'll do however many reps. Like usual, I'll do however many reps my body allows me to do. And I am just rocking out with some music. And I'm trying to hold it there. But we can do this, we can lose more weight. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all the weight. My target goal, it kind of seems like out of reach, but it's really not now. I'm just like, yeah, I could totally do that. My normal weight is between like 130 and 150, like is my healthy weight. Like, okay, come on, game, get it together. There you go. Like I said, as long as my leg will let me alone. Okay. Other side, contract, let go. Contract, let go. And you should feel it like you literally should feel muscle like along here. It's crazy. Okay. I feel like I'm sufficiently warmed up and everything, so you know what, you're gonna go there. Because I'm just gonna go ahead and do my toes. So this basically, it's like the tippy toes, but with just your band. And the reason why I chose to do this today is because my ankles, I noticed my ankles were getting weak because I kind of wasn't doing this one. I was doing the other ankle exercises, you know? So, and by the way, the whole time I'm doing this is still clenched. Like I'm clenching this the whole time. So it's like doing two things at once. Kind of cheating. As long as you pay attention to your toe movement, I feel like, yeah, I retied my shoes, so I think I did it. Like they're too loose. All right, I'll take care of that later. Okay. How are you more out of weight than the worst leg? Like that's crazy. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to really pay attention because it's like, okay. Gotta get it in that sweet spot wherever your sweet spot seems to be. Mine is like right there. Wow, yeah, this one really. This is actually the one that I hurt my ankle. I actually had like 3 torn ligaments, believe it or not. And then I kept re-tearing them because I was just walking it off thinking it was nothing. I was like, oh, it'll be fine in a couple weeks. Kept re-tearing it, and then they put me in a boot and like was like threatening surgery. Thank you, Lowe's. I was working at Lowe's at the time. It was bad. Okay. However you feel comfortable holding it. Now I'm gonna go and do sides. My video games kinda, it's one of those, like I said, it's one of those slow video games, so I can actually wait for stuff to craft while I'm doing this. And you're trying not to move your leg at all, which this one seems to be not listening to me. You just want to move like your ankle, so maybe if I point, it'll be, yeah, that's easier for me. Do whatever's easier. If you have to point your toe in order to do this exercise, go ahead. I can still feel it working out that muscle, so. This one actually works out like, it's like a weird muscle over here. Okay, more reps, but less. Okay. Ooh, I actually feel that a little in my butt. Or hip, something. Okay. So now it goes this way. So I usually just cross my legs, or I tie it like to my armoire, but I can't do that because the knot won't come out. So I gotta do it this way. I just want it to come back to resting position, which is why it's maybe too much resistance. Okay, there we go. Side, straight, side, straight. Keep going. If you have to do it fast, I do it. I do it fast sometimes. Yeah, now when you feel like all here. That's awesome. Okay, this one I didn't do sides. It's harder with this one. Okay. Oh, do I need to do that? Okay. So further away, like, gives you less resistance. And it probably looks crooked on camera, but it's actually straight, so it's just how I have to do it on this side. Keep going. Keep going. Do it till it hurts and it feels like my leg's gonna fall off or something. If it hurts that bad, then that's a good thing to me. Just because I remember physical therapy, which hopefully I will be in soon. Don't move. Okay, you need to be lower or something. I'll do my ups later because the upward motion with the band, because I really need to get the knot untied. Oh wow, wait, it's starting to untie right now. I'm gonna take advantage of that. No, you're perfect. Come on. Yes, I win. I If the name of the game is I win, then you always win. All right, point toe. Go. Keep going. Yes, I will win. Yep, all up in there. Okay, cool. My knot's out. I tied a pretty good knot. I mean, thing wouldn't come out for like, wow, like weeks. It's like malformed now. I love these things, they're so funny. They act funny. Okay, so we'll just leave it there. And we are going to do some leg lifts. And if you can't see it, sorry, it's just, I did get my favorite pillow back. And I have my book because I am going to be doing more of my learned behavior and things like that that I want to get rid of, and good things that I want to get, you know, as habits. It's all about habits. Okay, I have my weights. I have my hydration. Don't forget to hydrate. Even though we're doing something simple, it still, you need to hydrate. Okay. Okay. Got my pillow perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna start with these. And, you know, of course, I'm gonna do it while gaming. And I've been told not to talk so much, so I'm not gonna talk a lot. A lot of my stuff was instructions, so hope that's fine. And I'm just making sure to touch the floor. Just a little. It works out like right here. I think I feel it burn right there, so. When I can't take it anymore, I switch legs. I know you're supposed to work past that wall or whatever, but I am not one of those people that can work past the wall. I figure you just switch up and do the same thing till, you know, and then switch back. It's a big deal. Okay, same thing. I did something stupid in the game. The horses are so fragile, and I accidentally brought my horse into a battle area. Didn't mean to. Alright, now I can relax because my girl's fighting. So now I'm not going to touch the floor at all. I'm just going to keep going till it just drives me insane. Sometimes it helps to hold on to something. Okay. Well, that leg's dead now, so I'll just do the other one. Oh my god. Lose that weight. Yes. We will lose it. Won't we, buddy? We will lose it. Doesn't matter what anybody tells you, you can lose it. Fuck them. Okay? Seriously. Okay, now I'm extending straight. not touching the floor at all. I'm trying to keep my leg up. Help this girl out a little bit. Like she's having issues. So it's like bend, extend, which is also, I think, a hip thing because that's where I feel it is in the front hips. Then we're gonna do side hips, so be aware of that. Actually, if you hold your abs in or whatever, it works out your abs too. I try to do it whenever I'm working out because I don't know what works with it and what doesn't, so I just hold it in all the time, and I've actually noticed my stomach go down. I don't know if it's because I'm contracting it all the time. Something to think about though. All right, pick a fight with these guys. All right. No, wait till I'm out of the way, girl. Damn. My character's stupid sometimes. Or not my character, my bodyguard. She's not a very good bodyguard sometimes. Alright. I have not extended enough on this one. It should be still hurting. This one's still hurting, this side. So that's why I know I didn't do enough on this side. It should still be burning for me. That's just my personal opinion. That's it. Yep, that's that lasting burn. Okay. Now, leg lifts. Like, I usually put the one leg bent and then lift the other one. And I lift it as high as this one is bent, like right up to where my knee's at. So the minute I see the foot right where my knee is, I just stop and go back down. Try not to touch the floor. Sometimes I mess up and I do. Sometimes I can't help but put it down. That's fine. At least I'm working out, I'm doing something, I'm moving. And then I'm gonna break out the bike today because it's yucky weather out. So I break out my bike machine. It's very helpful to have that. But I actually use mine. Like, I have an alarm, that tells me what day I'm using it. Alright, she's gonna kill everybody. So I'm just gonna chill out. I have found out with these headphones, this system of plugging this in actually is working against the static. Like, there's no static at all. I'm not getting anything. Well, this is kind of annoying though. Gotta figure out a way to maybe tie it together or something. Okay, now. Okay, switch. Sometimes you might need to help your leg, depending on how fatigued it is already. Can't wait to switch to sides. It's like the straight ones are worse, I feel. Sometimes. I think it's personal preference. All right, let's start. And keep going. Listen to the beat of your music and just go. Whatever pumps you up, man. You don't want to go too fast either because you hurt yourself at that. Like, I messed up. It's so easy to do though, especially when if you're not paying attention and you're paying attention to the video game, it's very easy to, mess up. So try to not pay attention to both exactly, but like have control and know what you're doing, if that makes sense. Because this is such a slow-paced game, I can actually pay attention to both. I feel like I did this, maybe I did this side yesterday and that's why it's all messed up. I don't know. Maybe it's just that week. I'm gonna keep going. Because it shouldn't be that weak. It shouldn't be hurting me this bad right now. I'm kind of annoyed that it is. My character needs string. Neat. I'm gonna do the bounce because I feel like it needs some extra strength over here. I think maybe I was so focused on my bad leg. Alright, so we're gonna keep working out. Okay, she got the arch. Okay, cool. So I can keep going. I'm gonna really pay attention to this one because, whoa. Okay. Like I said, you may help hold on to something sometimes. My cat doesn't photobomb again. Okay, that's all I can do for this leg right now because I'm gonna have to work that out on this side more. I can tell. So that's what's going on with that. When you realize that, you kind of have to sit in your chair or lay on the floor, do some gaming. Maybe do that as a project after the rest of your workout, just target that one area that you felt wasn't doing it. Actually, I'm gonna give my hips a rest right now, and I'm gonna get this girl over here so she can take care of that. That's ridiculous. What are you doing? I'm sorry, my character's being retarded. Alright, I don't know. I honestly don't know what she's doing. Okay, yeah, space and inventory, get it. Game, if you're gonna be stupid, I'm just gonna take it. How about that? You like that, game? I best I do. Okay. So once I do that, I want to kidnap this one girl, so there we go, that was easy. Oh, she went through the ground into the floor of the game. That's not cool. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Damn it. She got lost in the world. No, I don't want to kidnap those people. Remember that. No, I don't want to kidnap them. They're crappy. Here, take your weapon back. Give me that knockout stick. Okay, sorry. Temporary interruption due to crisis of character not listening to me. Okay, so from here, you can either do your crunches, which I'm gonna do those separate because I'm gonna do that on as an episode. So I don't want to do it on camera, So I'm gonna put different music on actually. Wow. I definitely feel it. I feel it. Totally feel it. Computer, really? Why do you keep locking yourself like every minute? It's annoying. Alright, so we're going to get into the stupid computer again. And hopefully we'll be able to change this stupid music. Alright, stop warning me, Norton. You're not giving me a good warning. Alright. I am going to switch to my really pump it up music. Because I was listening to Tear Me Apart on a loop. It's a really good song. I like it. Okay, this one's a good pump up song, and it's on a loop. I'm just gonna leave it like that till I feel it's necessary to change it. Okay, so while I'm up, I'm gonna hydrate. Gotta stay hydrated. Even if you don't think you need hydration, you probably do. Just saying. You don't notice sometimes. Okay. That was not the right spot. Come on, pillow, work with me. Oh, there it is. That's a good spot with my pillow. Okay. Alright, since this is pumped up music, I'm just doing this with my arms just to do it. I'm not exactly sure what this works out. I'm sure my cousin could tell me. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Annalise. Hope you're watching my video to work out. Just work out to music, dude. And watch like one of your favorite shows or something. Yeah. Because I know you're not a gamer, but you know, get distracted by what you want to get distracted by. You can watch your soap operas, whatever you watch, and just keep moving. This one I know is like chest, something with arms, but I'm not sure exactly what, honestly. And then eventually I'm gonna go like this and do like kind of air push-ups with the bigger weights. I'm also gonna do this with the bigger weights, but I want to tone and not bulk up. I bulked up a little bit in the beginning to kind of get enough muscle to kickstart my metabolism. Then I had my dad stress me out for like a month. That will the stress will have you lose weight. It'll kickstart your metabolism too. It was weird. Thanks, Dad. His house was so cluttered. I had to declutter. It was driving me nuts. Whew. Okay, form matters with this, apparently. Okay, my elbow keeps hitting the other way. It's getting jealous. And I try to like squeeze in, like if it makes sense, I try to like make my arms kind of squeeze to squeeze my chest. I was told to do that from somewhere. I don't remember anymore. Okay, then before my arms get really, really tired, I'm gonna switch weights. Oh, let me get my girl into another fight. She's not fighting anybody. Let's go. Alright, fight this guy. Ooh, that was a little close for my comfort, but alright. Okay. This one's harder, obviously. I am gonna actually pay attention this time. I do go all the way to the ground. I tried not doing it and it wasn't controlled enough, so I know my arms have to land at the same spot every time. I try to land them around the same area. And I try to go slow, because the slower you go. Okay, now I do this. And at the very least, this is probably working out my shoulders. And then I turn it. And this is where that wrist strength comes in from my other video. I have to actually do a video on wrist strength and elbows, like kind of like what I did with the ankles and knees. Because I did have another request for that. Okay, then when your arms start falling off, and I can keep going on this side, it's just the other side. Okay, there we go. And now this one has more energy. Okay. When they start feeling like they're gonna fall off, that's when you stop. Don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourself. Okay. All right, so I am going to where are my other weights? There we go. That's good for punching. Just make sure to start like this, and then I go sideways with them. I'm gonna do that in the air a lot too. This is when I wish I tied these. If you have to do that to get up, then you definitely need to do your abs. Or your abs are really, really tired because you just did them. Either way. I'm getting all tangled. What's going on? Stop. No more technical difficulties. Okay. My arms are too tired to even get a hold of this. That's crazy. It's like they're shaking. It's that muscle fatigue thing. I talked about it in one of my videos. Okay. I'm gonna do leg lifts now. I'm not sure. I probably already did them, but I'm gonna keep my legs straight and then lift, because it is leg day or hip day or whatever today. Okay, back to the workout, and so I kind of give my arms a rest and go to something else, and then that way I can go back and do my arms again once I'm done with this. I thought I heard my phone, and then I realized I'm taping with my phone. Wow. Craziness. I'm gonna go all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Keep going. Make it hurt. Oh, God. Okay, you're not supposed to hurt that much. That's that wall. I might try to work through it. I don't know if I can or should, but I'll ask my cousin if I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm gonna try to keep going. Okay, I'm not getting beat up by a thug over here. Why is my character stuck? Whoa, okay, I almost died because I don't know why she was stuck. That's so stupid. Okay, so up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Couldn't keep going. All right, next leg. I'm going up and up. And notice I'm going past my knee now. Like I said, incorporate whatever you have to do it. Get that job done. I want to get this one to the point when I could do that. And the whole time I'm doing this, my leg is that part that I squeezed for my knee. So these exercises are actually good for your knees too. Okay, I can't take that anymore. Okay. And okay. I'm trying to give my hips a rest, but sometimes I do this just for me to make sure I'm paying attention. It doesn't hurt or anything, it's like lighter. So I'm paying attention to me squeezing. It just helps me pay attention. So yes, the answer is yes, you can do crunches in a workout and still game. I am gonna incorporate an actual separate video for that, but that's what you would do if you wanted to. So I'm gonna do a little bit of arm workouts. You know what? I think that's gonna be a different video. I'll do that in the elbows and whatever video. Lost my train of thought. Okay, you can't play the same song over and over. It's starting to annoy me now. And next song. Okay. Now I am sufficiently warmed up, and yes, I did do a pre-stretch. I did the half jumping jacks, and then I did that stretch. I stretched after that, you know, just to warm me up enough to stretch. So now that I'm really warmed up, I'm gonna stretch again because it never hurts to stretch more, you know. So I'm going straight. I'm putting my foot to my knee. Yeah, I needed this stretch really bad. Oh, I feel so good. Also a great time to hydrate. So I grab the top of my foot and then I stretch that way for so many seconds. And then I grab the middle and do it for so many seconds. Okay, then I come back up and I try to grab my heel and do it. Okay, so the heel's kind of harder. So I knew you were untying. Bad shoe. You're already loose. May as well while I'm down here. Haha, LOL joke. I actually have a friend that's helping me with the nuances of social awkwardness. Open my eyes to a lot of things. Ooh, yeah, the heel is like the best one. You can really feel your calf. Really, really feel it. Okay, now I'm gonna switch legs, do the same thing. Like a pirate mast. Okay, so toes. And I try to incorporate like my back stretching with this. If I don't get it now, I'll get it later with the other stretch, so. Try to use this one to stretch like my Achilles tendon, like back here and all the way straight. Okay, now I do the middle, which stretches a whole different part for some reason of my calf. And now I'm gonna come up and then do heel because I don't want them to feel like the same stretch. And I kind of shimmy my fingers down on my heel if I can't reach quite. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah. All right, so I kind of stretch like my arms and my back kind of like this. I use a chair, you know, I go backwards like this. I stretch it to where it's comfortable, like where I can feel it stretching, and no more than that. I'm not trying to hurt myself. I use my arm more for this when I do like standing exercises. But now since I'm on the floor, that is good. I've been doing a lot of shoulder exercises. Okay, cross like this. And I always reach because I don't know, it feels like it's better. It's a better stretch. Okay. Now this one's gonna be hard because of my hair and everything. But at least I can do this one now, which is awesome progress. And my palm, or my finger, my bottom, the palm of my fingers is touching my back when I do this. And I'm just stretching this part because I know I did a workout with it. My videos are so kind of leisurely that it's kind of become longer videos because of it. Because I'm kind of going slow motion, so like the typical half-hour video is an hour to me. Because I like to go slow, make sure I'm doing what I'm doing. Getting the rest of this out. And that's good enough for now. Okay, so I'm gonna tie this around my knees. And I'm gonna make sure my knees are apart as much as I need. No, cat, go. Go. No photobombing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in a little bit so it's tight enough. And I want to leave myself a certain kind of knot. And I loop it through this way. That way, all I have to do if it gets stuck again is pull that one side. See? Then all I have to do is pull this and it'll actually just let it loose. Let it loose, whatever. No, go. No, go. Spray bottle, go. Go. No, go. I'm doing a video. Go. Okay. Believe it or not, you can actually video games sideways. So clam shells, very important. Does like all this and I think part of your glutes, which yeah, I've lost my butt, but it's firmed up. Like so, I'm like, okay, cool. The rest of my body, once the rest of my body firms up, I'll get my butt back, which is awesome. I don't think I did this tight enough. Definitely not. Okay, see, just pull it. Okay, so a little bit tighter. Oh, this is a new song. Okay, that's why it was loose. Okay, so continue. I like to make sure that the band is in, you know, a spot where it's not going to keep moving. I'm going to move my legs because since I'm sideways. I think this is, what is this? I know this singer. It's Ice Cube and somebody else. Cool. Listening to Bass Nectar really pumps me up. I like his little remix stuff. Oh man. Yeah, see, I feel this in like my lower butt. Everything. Get out of here! Photo bombing! This is what I get for babysitting for a friend. But she let me borrow her cat to help me socialize my cat, so I felt like I owed her. I'll babysit your cat for a couple days, it's fine. Just don't let the complex know. Ow. If you're doing it really good, you'll get like a cramp all of a sudden. I'm gonna try to hold it there. Clam shells are hard. I hate clam shells, I really do. I hate them, but they are necessary evil. I noticed I haven't been doing them, so it's bad. Because your hips are essential to your movement. You know, you need your movement for all your muscles. They're functional. If you don't oil and lube your car, it's gonna get all messed up, you know. So maintenance for your body is definitely important. I'm gonna hook up with my cousin and try to see if she can tell me some other exercises that are easier or something for, because my hips are seriously weak right now. This is crazy. I'm gonna hold it there. I'm gonna switch sides. It's too much. I can't. We can keep going. We can keep going. Move something, always. Okay. I don't know, stand in one spot. I like it. Okay, so you kind of want to make sure like your body is kind of straight. That's the other thing. Why, game? Why? Sorry, got distracted. My bodyguard isn't doing anything, so kind of weirded me out for a minute. Hold it. Do my reps. Now that she's fighting, I can actually hold on to the edge of my bed for help. Yeah, for some reason, like when the pain hits, it helps me if I'm like strangling something. Just pretend you're in like a fight to the death and you have to win. And you have to keep going. And you have to keep going. And you have to keep going. Then you'll really feel the burn. By the way, yes, you can do this without the bands, but it is way better with the bands. You can also do the sitting up, like, well, it's not sitting up, but sitting forward clam shells, which actually are a little bit easier. So if you're just beginning, you might want to band up and do this one. If you have those bands from the Wii, if anybody had the Wii, you know, that'll work too. Those are very good bands, actually. I use them when I can't find this one. All right, and now we're gonna go into bridges again. Well, not again for this video, but again for me today. All right, so floor, air, and yes, I'm using the bands on purpose. Okay, then I'm gonna hold it, and I'm trying to squeeze like my glutes and my abs all at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna let that be the end of the video because I feel like it's getting probably really long. But you can keep going, keep doing it, keep moving while you're watching TV, while you're cleaning, dance and clean. I do dancing and cleaning all the time. And it's actually pretty awesome. Like I'll just play something and jam the hell out and dance and like wipe everything down. It's so funny. My roommate catches me and looks like I'm crazy. But yeah, it works. So whatever you do, keep moving, okay? Now, you know my motto, subscribe, don't subscribe. I don't rule you. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do in life, okay? Get your stuff right. Get it done. You can do it. You want to get skinnier, you want to get toned, you can do it. You can do it creatively like I did. Do it. This never works, does it? It's playing with me. It is playing with me right now.